Something's off because there's the same pattern in these two lone wolf attacks. First, the assassination attempt on Trump last August, and then the Charlie Kirk assassination this year. There's something that connects the two things. There's these weird same fingerprints regarding both situations. The kid that opened fire at Trump's rally last year, and the shooter who killed Charlie Kirk in September this year. Different cities, different moments, same pattern. Let me tell you how. The pattern I'm noticing? Well, number one, very thin public profiles, almost non-existent. In both cases, both shooters come across as these digital ghosts. Very little that is findable about either one and their families. And the only things we know are what officials selected for us to know. In both cases, the shooters' families are kept off stage. That is totally weird. Since when are we not hounding them down for interviews? You don't see the normal parade of relatives giving interviews. That is something weird. In both cases, the shooter is being shown to the world with just 2 headshots. Both of them. Not lots of pictures of either one. Just one. One of this guy, one of that guy. That's weird. Anybody nowadays has at least 20... What am I talking about? We have thousands and hundreds of thousands of photos of ourselves. These 2 shooters, they only have 2 headshots each at the most. Yeah, because that's normal, right? In normal scenarios, we would have our timelines flooded with all these different photos and history of the 2 people. Yet, these shooters, ghosts. Information is dripped through official channels, but no organic social traces. Like, none of us can find anything. Since when? In both cases, the motives are foggy. Weeks in, there's no definite ideology. Investigations are ongoing. He acted alone. I'm seeing literally the same sentences and the same language for one shooter and then the other repeating itself. Like, it's a thing. It's a narrative. I don't know. A storyline. So they're both lone actors and limited public knowledge on both of them. Weird. Now, none of this proves everything, but patterns matter. So what are the real questions? Why do both suspects look digitally thin? Is that genuine or a function of what gets released then and now? Why are there no family interviews? Why is the imagery so controlled on both shooters? Why do they both have the same lone wolf motive, not clear, we don't know? So what information is being withheld and what information isn't even there? On a psychic level, these 2 shooters, these 2 characters are giving off the same energy. I feel deceit. I feel like they're not real. I don't know why. I feel like they're not real. And most of all, if these were organized situations, I think that the same person that is behind one is behind the other. And it wouldn't be wrong to even say that there's a huge possibilities that these were both set up and organized. And if it was organized and strategic, who done it? Because either side has a motive. One side could have done it to be the martyr, the victim, the martyrism thing that always resonates well with people. And the other side could have done it. Okay, I'm going to take out my political opponent. Okay, I'm going to take out a guy that's chatting up on campuses. He wasn't that important. He wasn't that great. There wasn't this huge of a movement going on. Let me put an example. For the left, Harry Sisson is a Charlie Kirk. The math ain't mathing, and it's super weird that these 2 shooters have all of the same coincidence things going on. Correct me if I'm wrong. You don't see the pattern.